Hello everybody, and welcome to this sort of first look at Darkest Dungeon. This is a game which is going to be coming out to Steam Early Access on the 3rd, and I'm checking it out. The synopsis is, Darkest Dungeon is a challenging gothic roguelike turn-based RPG. That's like a whole lot of buzzwords that I really like. Pushed into one single thing, so it'll be interesting to really see how that comes together. We have one. Darkest is just the name. We'll go Darkest YouTube, because really there's nothing darker than the YouTube. One thing I'll do is just looking through here, I really like the aesthetic of this game.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places.
So good, let's get past that, but it's a very vibrant darkness, if that makes any sense at all. I really like the way this game looks. Go through here. Basically, as it starts, map navigation. Yes, we'll get there. Starting out with two characters, Reynald, Dismas, Dismay, Dismas, Daimon, however you want to pronounce it. As you can see, weapon, armor, consumables, I'm assuming. It's got all the sort of stats that you'd like to see in an RPG. Accuracy, crit, damage, base defense, protection points. Not sure what that is. Speed. The weapons, I assume, you get to find and upgrade. The skills you have down here. You'll notice the sort of... There's grouping of dots. Over on the left-hand side, those are your 4 party positions. On the right-hand side are the 4 potential enemy slots. What it does is the skill is only usable if you are in the, any of the noted party slots on the left, and it is only usable against the slots you see marked on the right. Pistol shot can only be used in the back 3 spaces against the back 3 spaces of the enemy. Grape shot blast can only be used if you're in the 2 middle slots, and over on the right you see how they're linked. It's because it actually will attack all 3 of those. Needless to say, really good when that sort of happens. You also see just your the base accuracy of the attack, the damage modifier, the crit modifier that everything has. So doing that, you can use this to move, swap your enemies, or swap places, I should say, not your enemies. Health, most common, straightforward characteristic in anything ever. Stress, on the other hand, actions cause stress. Stress causes random, crazy crap to happen to you, especially if you end up getting 100% stressed out. Then you sort of lose, you lose part of control of your mental state, and it can result in various things. You can get paranoid or aggressive or selfish or just any of these weird character traits that come when you're overstressed. For now, you can see we're in this room. We're basically in this chamber that you see down there in the lower right. It's asking for a destination, so we go. That's where we want to go.
Run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Right, make it through here. So you can see that there are 4 spaces, 4 blocks in between here and there. Each one can have an event or an activity. It can be a treasure that you have to search through, or a trap, or a fight. In that case, apparently reduced a little, or added a little bit to this guy's stress, I believe.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Well, hey, he surprised me, and in doing so, he actually switched our position, which I don't like at all. I assume that guy's gonna have something, so I'm gonna just go ahead and attack him. Pretty strong, and he bleeds. Takes that bleed damage, and what are you gonna do? Just gonna shank? Oh, shank my knight. At least I resisted whatever status effect that was. And, I can smite. You can see it's, It does additional damage, it appears, off of unholy enemies. Ranged. I'm gonna just try to do that so even... Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Doing well in battle reduces your stress. Doing poorly increases it. Interactive objects. As you can see going through here. Random, anything can happen from here. I can find stuff. It could be a trap. We'll see what this is. Let's look. Hey, the brigands left valuables. Awesome.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Yeah, yep, search. So you can see now that we're at the end of this, we'll just exit and go into that room.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
They are no longer welcome, which I would agree with. The good news is that we surprised them. So we can do it. This is available to both. I'm going to try to take out the... Can I not take out the guy in the back? I guess melee can only... Nope, that confuses me as to why I can't target the guy in the back, actually, since it says I can. Oh, well, maybe this guy is so big he takes up the first 2 spots. That would sort of make sense. Good to know, so I'll just stab him in his face. And I'm actually going to switch places so we can enable that guy to do some shooty shoots. But we did get the tall guy bleeding. Oh, and he got both of us bleeding too. A little color commentary that the guys have, which I do appreciate. This is a grape shot, as you can see. These are all linked. I'm assuming, yeah, he's first and second slot. And he's in the third, so this would hit all of them. 3 and 5. Sweet. Oh, we can't hit back guys, so I'm going to try just... No, I'm really not actually sure what's going on there with that, but let's stun him. If we can. And good. Stun is good, because it prevents her from taking a turn. Blanket fire.
Clarified in a single strike.
Yeah, mortality clarified.
Dazed. Reeling. About to break.
I really don't like that guy. He's hurting us for lots. And for whatever reason, I can't attack him. That really does confuse me, unless this... I'll just need to kill this guy as quick as possible. Oh, thank God for that stun, though. And thank God for dodging. Dodging is good. I'm still gonna do the grape shot, just because it hits both of them, potentially. There will be no blood left for the leeches. You tell them, man. Now I'm gonna go for the stun again. Did I get it? 50% chance. Nice. Plus he's stunned and getting blood. Come on. Do wonders. 5 and 4.
No quarter.
Real nice. Alright, and I took him out.
The greater the glory.
And a bandage for bleeding, sapphire, blue like strangled dreams, anti-venom, and food. Take all. Quest is complete, but first, bandit's trap chest. This is going to hurt me. I know it's trapped. Was it just a trap? Alright, well, that kind of sucks. I was hoping to get something else out of it. In any case, we get to wrap up that tutorial dungeon. Some gems, gold, gold and gold and gold. See where these are moving up ranks, apprentice, stress, resolve. You keep moving them. I assume as you complete the levels, you get plus 2 resolve HP. I assume once that hits 8 again, I'll go up another level. Best I can tell, as you can see, the sort of facing drama masks, is these can unlock additional traits. So we'll give it a try. Unfortunately, it's a bad one. Phengophobia. In this case, when light is above 75, he takes an additional 20% stress. It's real bad. We'll try Dismas as well. Meditator. Improves stress reduction while meditating and while camping. So a bit of a mixed bag there. But those are, optional.
Welcome home.
Good and
Such as
bad.
it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, They are yours now,
Yes, they are mine.
and you are bound to them.
I am bound to them. As you can see, just activity log, week 1, and so far from what I can tell, everything is done in week increments. You can see that. We unlocked the ruins. They moved up to apprentice, level 1s. They successfully escorted me to the hamlet. Wait, we'll do that. Yes, you can get help on any screen by pressing H. That sort of just tells you exactly what everything is. We'll start stagecoach first of all.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Can recruit 2. Stagecoach, you get to upgrade it. Increase the number of available heroes to 3. Increase it to number 4.
More
I'm going
arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory.
Calm down, bro.
In this domain of the damned.
I really like the color commentary and the flavor text so far, which is why I sort of paused. One thing I did is that after every week, you will have new recruits showing up. And so this, I upped it to 4. So that means even if after the next adventure, if all of our party members have to go to stress relief, reducing, stress reducing, that's the word I was looking for, stress reducing activities, then I will have 4 new recruits that I can pull into my party. So I can sort of constantly cycle them in and out. All those heirlooms that we found, I don't know if we found any that last time actually, but you started off with 10 of each. And as you find these heirlooms, that's what you use to upgrade your buildings. The graveyard.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Nothing like merciful oblivion when you're covered in poisoned earth. Yeah, you can actually see those that have died, of which there will be plenty, I'm sure. Abbey, Guild, Blacksmith. We'll embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
So, the ruins, if we go through the rewards, some gold, a couple of those building items you need, and the sharpening sheath, highwayman only. Plus 3% crit, minus 16% chance to bleed skills, minus 12% damage. Fair enough, I want it. That's all there is to it. So we can take a look at these party members. Again, upper left, the quirks, you can see all of their things. So prone to stealing items, lonely prey for stress relief, and the stress damage that we just got after that last mission. However, warrior of light, plus 10% damage if light is above. So if we keep light above 75, it's plus 10% damage and 20% stress. So a little bit of a trade-off. You can see over on the right the skills you've unlocked during actual combat, and then camping skills. What I've been able to tell is you can get logs somehow and camp inside of a dungeon. I assume that's for longer missions. Up at the very top of it, you also see preferred position and preferred target. My guy, first two, it's fine. Dismas is middle 2 against the second guy in the row. Ferris prefers the third or the back. She prefers the second. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. Sorry, healer lady. So when you're doing it, also you can, if you want, rename the heroes. For now, we'll just leave them because I don't want to grow too attached. Because I'll have to cry. Amateur weaponsmith, so 20% weapon upgrade cost. Oblitomania and Satanophobia. Satanophobia, I suppose. It would be like Satanophobia would be even better, but probably not going to happen. So that we have hates humans. In the dungeon warrants a scouting chance. Disease resistance. Wait. Oh, minus 50% disease resistance. Oh, that's even worse. Dacnomania, obsessed with killing. Alright, man, you rock on with your killing. So step 1, you get to choose where you're going. In this case, we've only unlocked one, the ruins, so we're going to go there.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
It's fairly ominous. You know, now in gold, later in blood, today you, tomorrow me. It recommends that you take 8 food and 4 torches. Because I'm an overachiever and I know I'm gonna fuck shit up. I'm gonna take that. I'm also going to take a shovel and a key, because you never know what you may run into. Let's give it a go, shall we? The ruins bear all the signs of your ancestors' frenzied digging.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
When in doubt, go for the seat. So, the good thing is we see this as our first item, stashed heirlooms. 4 crests, take all. You can see on the map we're like in square 1, so that means we have the chance for 3 other events in this corridor. Nothing. And a battle was one of them, of course. Because that's just our luck. Shot with a crossbow bolt, that's no bueno. Grape Shot Blast do real good here because it'll hit all 3 of those guys. Well, attempt to anyway. 4, 2, and 2. Not bad. See, Battlefield Medicine. That's good. Disorienting Blast. That ranged and just shuffles them. Plague Grenade is only usable against the last 2, and it's for both of those 2. I'm gonna go ahead and use it just to see if we can get him with Blight. Oh, and we didn't. Well, that is sadness. So you have a Mace Basher for up close. Same with Hand of Light. Back here we do have Judgment, which hurts them and heals ourselves. We'll go ahead and do that. Bump in the Night. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I'd love to see that. Axe Blade, that sounds painful. 5, that was in fact painful. I'm gonna go ahead and crit.
Devastating blow.
Yes, he resisted it. As you can see with the crits, that sort of restores a little bit of their sanity or their stress. Try that again.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's real good. 5, 4, 4s. Top tier damage for that. He can now attack, so we're gonna try that. Dodge. Dodged it. You on the other hand, please don't dodge it.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
And they're just stabbing me left and right. Stupid undead bayonets. I'm gonna go ahead and cast heal. 2, 2, 2. Not bad. I'm gonna... Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's Blighter Bleed. That'll come in real helpful once we get lit or bled. Lit. Lighted. 1, 2, 2. Another good one. We've actually done a pretty good amount of healing, and if I can just do them...
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yes. So as you can see, if you kill them, you manage to reduce stress. If you do a critical hit, everyone reduces it. Because they're all celebrating it. Another bandage for bleeding. It's fine. And we have one more potential event. That's a trap. 6 damage. That's the beautiful. 6 damage and 19 stress. That is, that sucks. 2 stress from just living. Or I guess, yeah, I don't know what that is. It's still a mystery. So we'll move on. I don't know what triggers it, but you have a chance to scout, which sort of tells you what a number of the blocks actually are. In this case, 4 mysteries. Unburned Torch. Hey, and an emerald, green like molten envy. I'm gonna take it, and I'm actually going to, since we just found one, I'm gonna use it to improve our light level. As you can see, plus, you know, extra chance to scout, extra chance to surprise monsters. And apparently an extra chance not to see the trap. Oh.
Possessed by evil intent.
Telling me to stop? Don't tell me to stop. Man, that kind of sucked. Traps really suck. Okay, and this room happens to be a battle room. And we're surprised. Oh, we're gonna get shot in the arm. Shot through the heart. And it's not alright. 2, 5, 3. Not bad. Tempting. I'm gonna throw like poison on me. Ew! Man, that's a very stressful poison. 5. Good hit, good hit. By myself, a lot of times you're like, yeah, good job, team, good job. Okay, well, Zealous Accusation, it's both of them. Oh, real strong, and that killed both of them, wow. That was amazing, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and see what this does. Okay, it shifts him up front, so now hopefully my knight guy... Knife in the dark, stop stabbing my people. Stop. I just got done saying stop stabbing my people. Let's see if I can smite that guy. And one guy left. Oh, don't dodge. Don't. I need to hurt you. I need to hurt you. I'm gonna go ahead and try healing. 222. Good. Round 3. He goes first. No, I go first. 6. I resisted the bleed, I believe it was. I'm gonna, you know what, go ahead and heal again. 222. Nice. Please let me go. Please let me kill him. No. Oh. Oh. Well, the good news is that only negated the last heal. One thing is, we'll see down at the bottom of that, it shows you your hit chances, crit chances, and the damage you'll do if you hit. So, bam. Bust
Remind
and
yourself
gold.
that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, we did end up doing a scout. Well, one room, I guess. Yeah, I guess it only does... You can only scout so far. So we know, like, there's an item, something, something item. In this case, the item happened to be nothing. Then nothing. Oh, the torch is fading. Yes, yes. Don't go any farther. Just light the torch. Ah, and we'll grab a torch. Nice, not bad. Okay, this appears to be the big bad. Oh,
Waits.
man, that was a really big bad.
And concentration.
424. I'll take it. Shooting my priest lady. I got it. There are enough of us that need 1111. Wish that had gone differently. 8. Okay, these guys are starting to hit harder and harder. We do have 2 back there, so we'll throw a plague grenade, and I'll miss them completely with a freaking grenade. It's gonna hit me. Do I resist? Nope. I move it back, and I'm stunned. That is a horrible, horrible attack. I'm gonna go ahead and move back 1. Dude, that guy is, he's not looking good. He is not looking good at all. Let me go ahead and do... That's 6 and 8. That's a real strong attack against the undead, man. Or at least it appears to be. Oh my god! 11. Why? Why? 7. Alright, that's a good little stab. Yeah, heal yourself, and 3 to 7, please be a top hit. Or miss entirely. And if you don't hit them, apparently you don't heal either. Oh, it's good to know. Stop that, man. Alright, well, I'm just gonna... 5, not enough. What about you? Can I kill you? Okay, good, you're dead. There are only 2 more of these little bastards. I'm gonna... 1111. Stun. At least he won't be stunned again. He gets stabbed in the face with a bayonet. Yep, go for it. 1111. Open for a 2222. Did not get a 2222. I didn't even get a 1-2. Alright. And we're starting to get stressed out even more. 4 to 9. Got the top and roll, didn't do enough. Oh, I can't do that both, so... 8 and 6, love it. You have 10 health, no way to kill you, but you have 4 health, so a lot of things can kill him now. This can please kill him? Yes.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Trifling, but I'll take it. Gold, onyx, black like endless night, and jade, dull green like rotting flesh. Let's open the sarcophagus. And it's trapped. Alright, well, we resisted it. Man, that hurt. And so we gotta keep moving. Because that was just a treasure room, but looks like we're complete 100% of room battles is our objective. So we gotta keep going. Bookshelf, a map is found tucked into the volumes. Oh, nice.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
It is bent. If you have to clear it by hand, it hurts everyone by 1. That shovel, well worth my investment earlier. And please be nothing. Alright, into the room we go. So we got 2 items and 2 unknown. Stashed heirlooms. Emerald and 2 busts. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use torches. And nothing, and treasures.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
That's a very good point. I gotta make it out here alive, which is looking less and less likely. But the crest, gold, ruby, red like blazing lust. 1 more. Alright, I will take a sanity thing plus a chest. What is in here? Oh! Oh, great googly moogly. Alright, dodge, light, judgment. Oh, good God. That was amazing.
A powerful blow.
That was a powerful blow. I am in love with you now. Let's see. 4 to 9 on 24. 6, okay. Oh, don't shoot it. Oh, 7. Alright, you gotta do the zealous accusation. 6, and it's very strong, not strong enough to get me out of this. But like, maybe? Oh, dodge, thank you. Six to 12, I have a chance. If only I hit. Blade damage, yeah, your hero is bleeding. I could use that bandage to staunch it, but... Oh, death. Death. Just die, all of you. You know what? No. 10 to 4. Crit.
Struck.
I love her. She is amazing. Yeah, that's fine. 7 to 15. Please, please, please. Yes.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Portrait, onyx, and emerald take all. Oh, there's still more stuff, but I do have bandage. I don't know... Okay, so select them and use it, that is good to know. The contents are mine. Bust in gold. Unfortunately... There's at least one more room battle, according to the quest objective. Oh, don't blow up. Don't blow up. Experiments do not yield any findings. It's fine. I'm going to go ahead and use another torch. No battle, no battle, no whammies, no whammies. Stop. Hunger. The exertions of adventuring have produced a growing hunger. Eat or starve. Pretty clear. But it also did 5% health, so that's good. What do we have in here? Oh, okay, okay. One more battle, maybe? They're surprised. It's real good. Oh, death. That beautiful. I kind of really needed that. Heal yourself and 5, I'll take it. I dodged. That's fine. Zealous accusation, please. Alright, we got them down to 2 while they were still surprised. That was actually a really productive round. Not enough to kill him. Tempting Goblet. 4. And that makes me go a little bit stressed. Eldritch Push. 1. Oh wow, push me back 2 spaces. Alright. The interesting thing is, because your skills are reliant on where you're positioned, so that can really change the game. Alright, this won that. Alright, now we got you. Heal yourself and... Damn it, don't dodge. Alright, you can do this. You can do this.
Executed with impunity.
Food, a gold, and a crest. Take all. Excellent. So... That means that this room, it does not have a battle, if we can just make it there. So the corridor still could. And I kind of want to go for it. I do. Is there a trap? There is a trap. You told me to halt, and I didn't believe you.
Traps lie in wait.
Why didn't I believe you?
Unstrung and thirsting for blood.
Forsaken confession booth. It hasn't been used in years. The hero's history of sin is too much to bear. Oh man. I gotta go. I gotta be risky. Oh no! No! Why did I do that? I'm a fool. I am a fool. Alright, 8. And my party comp is all jacked up. Rend for the old gods. 4. I don't resist. Good. You resist bleeding. Oh, dodge. You're very good. I can do Hand of Light now. Hurts the target. I can't do that Judgment, though. 1. I don't know. That was probably a stupid move. Eldritch Pull. 1 brings him back up to the front. Okay. I'm actually okay with it. That restored my party lineup nearly to what I wanted it to be. 6/6, got rid of 1. I'll say this game is very stressful. It really is. Oh, don't dodge. 4. Bleed.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
Okay. Yeah, Death's Door, as it says, when they're down to 0, they have to take another hit to actually die. And they have stat penalties while they're there, so thank you for not attacking him. Absolutely heal, because 1 takes him off of Death's Door. So he has to be hit to bring him back down to Death's Door. But I'm going to go ahead and heal this guy of Bleed, so the Bleed isn't going to be responsible. Zealous Accusation to hit both. Dodge, really? They go first. Crit, too? At least I resisted the Bleed. Alright, how does this shake things up? Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Grape Shot. Alright, got rid of 1 and hit 5 on the other. I'll take it. 5, alright, you just need 2 more damage. You just need 2 more damage. There we go, okay.
This expedition at least promises success.
Gold, holy water, and a crest. Alright, so... in theory, This room does not have combat in it. Doesn't actually have anything in it. Fair enough. We'll complete.
Return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Oh, look at all those heirlooms. Jade and emeralds and onyx and rubies. My god, and 16 crests, 8 busts, 1 portrait, 0 letters or deeds. I also got 2 busts, 2 crests, 3,000 gold, and then that sharpening sheath for the highwayman. Alright, so they all gained that. Now the question is, so they're, yeah, Reynolds and Dismas are now at 4 of 8. The others are at 2 of 8. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? I do. Let's go big or go home. Plutomania, Manic for money, and 15% damage in the Will Dungeon. Light Sensitive. Light above 0 is 10% damage. Damn. Health below 50 is plus 10%. At least according to that last battle, he'll pretty much always have second wind. Ruins Technician, the Tactician, plus 50% damage. And what do you got? Off guard. First round, slow, and less defense. That could have gone better. That really could have gone better. That is definitely for the gambler.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
So we unlocked the tavern and the abbey. The other 2 went from nothing to apprentices. And they're there. Okay. So the key is in the abbey.
Webs have been dusted, the pews set straight.
Yes. The abbey
calls to the faithful.
Yeah, I got it, man. The abbey and the tavern are both stress-relieving things, depending on your type of person. God-fearing, so we'll only pray for stress relief, and he can't pray right now because Jackass Caretaker is in there. I can't remember you praying, Jackass, but still, that kind of sucks. He's not allowed to gamble, so he can do anything else. Viewpoint is can sort of do anything. So, let's do that. Get you in there, stress relieving. Dismas, I know you can't gamble.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
You can't gamble, but I'm gonna have you whore it up. That's nice. This may sound like a strange request at first. They're Renaud, I can't do anything but pray. And Ferrarar is not that bad on his stress level. So I don't think I'm going to send him. But had I been able to send all of these guys, then I would have been able to get 4 others. He's a crusader. I have a crusader. A highwayman. Vestal. So these are pretty much everything I have. So I will actually just take...
Evasive. Persistent.
I will take 2 people that are identicals of what we don't have. The good thing is, if you looked here, Embark, we have 4 people to do it. So, okay, it looks like there are things you unlock. Skirmish is to defeat people. Scout is explore 90% of the rooms. Unholy Machinations have crushed together hallway and vault. Explore your ancestral home as far as you are able. It's another one. Okay, so you see over on the left, this quest does not involve camping. You go to medium, there is a camp. So it's much longer, and I'm assuming once you get in there that you can camp whenever you choose. I don't know. We'll explore that next time. But this has been the first look. Again, Darkest Dungeons. Darkest Dungeon, singular. Very dark dungeons, but the Darkest Dungeon. Again, it's coming to Steam Early Access February 3rd. It's a lot of fun so far. It's stressful. It has all the fun of the roguelike and permadeath, and it's great fun trying to dodge and figuring it out. And I really like how your positioning plays such a huge role, and more importantly, that there are several skills that shake that up midway through. So you sort of have to be kept on your toes. But other than that, great game so far. Love the art style, love the sound, and I will probably continue playing it and putting out some more videos. So if you like it, I hope you play along, or at least watch along as I play. But I would recommend checking the game out if it's anything that interests you. Again, February 3rd on Steam. Until next time, have a good one.